And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The right fielder.
And the pitch. On the corner for a strike. So Game 5 is underway. And now the lefty. Oh. And a count 1-2. A wind in the pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch just misses. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. That pitch in for a strike, 2-1 now.
Yeah, Boog, and an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
And they tagged him out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike 1. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And today's starter, Chris Bassett. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here's Kyle Tucker. The wide to kick the pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
Check swing. He went 1-2. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting second.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty.
No, that's out.
Bounced out to short. Bichette. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Yordan Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wind of the pitch. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So a man aboard. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. So the Astros leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And here it comes. Up the middle, Pena. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Chapman gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Santiago Espinal will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch.
Oh, outside.
Step off throw to first. Chapman back on a dive. The 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses, and now 3-2. Whit Merrifield waiting for a turn at the plate. So now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. Springer drop step going back, and that one is out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out, and the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Kirk hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Chas McCormick singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man at second with one away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swinging a foul straight back. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runner at second here, one gone. And the pitch. That one
That's
missed. The 1-2. Out to short. Bichette fires over to first, and he's out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And there's ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
In the air to left, down the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in at plate. The tag out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. Back here in Houston with Merrifield up to the plate. Valdez back to work. They say you win.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. And that's down and away.
1-2.
And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Swing and a bouncer. Pena on the run, throw to first, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And first offering is fouled off. Kiermaier, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Merrifield gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. One at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The right fielder,
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And takes low for ball one. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Next pitch is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a 1-0. Slice down the right side. One out. Runners at first and second. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 here. And a ball evens the count. Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and they stop him at third, so base is loaded with 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is full. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
As we go to the last of the third, now the number 2 hitter, Jose Abreu. And a pitch. Just missed. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1. Line to left, and that's just foul. And another ball. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now that second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs. Now 1-1. And a count 1-2. The pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Varsho moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Houston. They're up 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering in the dirt.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch, not close, up high. This one in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. And there's two away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jeremy Pena. The wind and the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Fires over to Guerrero, and a quick out, number one. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up right side. Guerrero hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Diaz.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. This one popped up. Bichette gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Here comes a pitch. out front and foul to the left side.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that's a fair ball.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield.
0-1.
The 0-1 rolled softly, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That's to third. Bregman over to second, over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires. That one at the knees for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside.
Ball.
Merrifield leads off first with 1 away. Now snap throw to first. Merrifield dives back in. In for a strike. 2-2. Snap throw to first. Merrifield gets back easily. And a 2-2. On the ground left side. 6. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Second and third here. 1 away. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bichette gets a chance to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 2-2, and that's a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. McCormick on a dead sprint, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. Popped up. Merrifield gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tucker in the box again, takes a strike. That clips a corner. Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. First offering misses the mark. Tucker, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the righty deals. Strike on the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Yordan Alvarez to bat next. Tapped softly on the ground. Chapman. in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed. If he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
1-1.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Top 6. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Valdez back to work. Kirk in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And he deals. Now 1-1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Go ahead run on base. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hector Neris getting ready to go. Stanek warming up as well. And here it comes. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Altuve. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Step off, throw to first. Varsho dives back in safely.
He's going.
And there he goes.
0-1.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
The 0-1. Outside.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Hot shot to third. Bregman to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. The lefty closing in on the 100 pitches. And now the lefty swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Abreu. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. Altuve, a former MVP, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball.
This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That's a little bit low.
Ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. It's 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop
Jeremy Pena digs in now.
Pena.
Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now, Chas McCormick. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Going 1. Kicks and deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right side. Abreu handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
Now the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Framber Valdez won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hector Neris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the batter is George Springer. A strikeout and a walk. Neris throws to first. Kiermaier back in.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the right-hander deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. On the ground, a second, might be two. Altuve slings to first. Now two away as they get a run across. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The 1-0. That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch way upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher now for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
And here's the catcher, Gainer Diaz.
Astros, the catcher.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The pitch. On the ground, right side, Merrifield. On to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter,
Jake Myers now at the plate. And that's outside. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Ball. 2-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
At the belt and fires. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Important first out to begin the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Varsho in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. And he deals. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And downstairs. Santiago Espinal waiting to hit for Toronto. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
The right-hander back to work. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The lefty, number 34, Yordan.
Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
Jose Altuve up next. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Substitution being made at first. On the pinch run for Houston, Corey Jones. 1 down, runner at first. Jose Altuve getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now moves to first, and he dives back in safely. And the pitch. Altuve swings and connects deep to left, up against the wall, and brings it in.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering, misses the mark. Here goes the runner. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And they get Bregman for the out. And that is that. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. The fifth and final game moves to the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Corey Jolks. He'll be out in left field. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. That one hooked foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses. Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Kevin Kiermaier in the on-deck circle. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Altuve pulls that one down, 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. One now. Fouled off to the right.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. So they bring on the veteran, Adam Simber.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 90, Adam Simbers.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano getting loose out there. Simber is ready. In there at the knees for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Slow roller to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2-0. And a strike on the outside edge.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one is inside. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. Ripped on a line. Kiermaier makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Phil Maton comes on now.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 88, Phil Maton.
Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder, number 4, George
The
Springer.
pitch. Full strike right there. Strike 2.
1-2.
Just misses there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. All tied up here in extra innings. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. All tied up and here in extra innings. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Vladdy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. Alejandro Kirk waits on deck. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Off the plate, now 2-0. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bounced up the middle. Pena. in plenty of time to first. Third out, so no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. Simber back to work. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Tucker up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Left-hand batter waits, and that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Jose Abreu waiting to hit for Houston. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, first baseman,
Jose Abreu, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 outs. Slider misses outside.
Outside.
The 2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now it's filled up. Corey Julks to bat next. And here's a 3-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, Seth Martinez.
Number 61, Seth.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
The left-hander, number 25,
The pitch. That one in there across the letters. 0-1 there. And there's a ball. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in for the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Chapman gets a piece there. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So now the DH spot, Santiago Espinal. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires.
Nope, ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Kevin Kiermaier on deck for the Blue Jays. Chapman off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 now. That one missing inside. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Tim Mesa. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corey Julks. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Jose Altuve digs in now.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Check swing didn't go, and it's 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman,
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1. That's a little bit low. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Two down. And he gets Bregman. That's the third out. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 11 innings in the books now. All tied up at 3 apiece. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So digging in, George Springer.
The right fielder.
In his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the 0-1. And that's too high. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. And that's a little bit high. Fights it off. You'll see another. In there. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead run on base. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Line, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
First and second, 1 out. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. And now 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Dalton Varsho up next. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. In the air to left center. And it's caught. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up here in extra innings. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So they strand a pair. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Meza back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. 1 away. Next to hit, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Merrifield. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Mauricio Dubon. Big spot for him here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And here it comes. Just missed. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Abreu.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now into the game, number 89. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 89.
And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. A little bit low. Up and in, and it's 2-0. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and now 3-1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Santiago Espinal. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Whit Merrifield will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. All tied up, and here in extra innings. That's inside. Kevin Kiermaier in the on-deck circle. Righty delivers.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three-two. In the air on the infield. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Zach Pop gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now punching for Toronto, number 56, Zach.
Now it's the DH, Jake Myers.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Tucker can't hold up, and that's a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. Feed to second, that's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now, Jose Abreu. Swings and misses. 0-1. Here, the bottom of the third, team, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he grabs it foul. Two outs. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here is George Springer. Left field. Jolks under it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, number 11.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That's to third. Bregman rolls across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Jolks. The right-hander back to work. Upstairs. And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch is outside. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Three and 2 now. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Line and a base hit into right.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Puts a bunt down. Merrifield whips it to first on the run. Out on the sac bunt. So digging in, Alex Bregman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit right side. Throw over to Biggio. And they get Bregman for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And here is Jeremy Pena. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Misses off the plate. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Bichette. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Back here in Houston, Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The first baseman, number 8, Kevin.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming on to pinch run for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. One down, and the batter now, Dalton Varsho. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Abreu over to first, and he's back in on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Throw over to first. Lukes back in on a dive. Another throw over. And this time he gets him. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
So coming into the game now on defense, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Up next to the Astros.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 89. Taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. In there for strike one. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano up and loosening in the pen. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake Myers. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Splits the plate. Strike 1. Swing, and this ball is crushed way back there, on its way. Ball game, and they are moving on. That's what the fans came to see, and the Astros walk it off to win the series, and they're on to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
For Chris Singleton and our MLB The Show crew, I'm John Chambi. This has been the American League Division Series.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.